This time, unlike before, we have a mixture of numbers and then different kinds of letters as well. In this example, X's and Y's. But we're going to apply exactly the same rules and exactly the same strategy that we did in the previous videos. So we begin by simplifying the numbers only. In this case, 10 divided by 5 is 2. We then look only at the x's. The x squared on the bottom cancels out completely, and on the top, x to the power 5 becomes x cubed. We then look just at the y's. The y on the bottom will cancel out completely, and on top, instead of y to the power of 6, we get y to the power of 5, and we're done. And again with this example, we start with the numbers, then the x's, then the y's. So if we treat this as just 18 over 22 and think about how we would simplify that normally, that would become 9 over 11. Looking at the x's then, the x on top will be cancelled out completely, and x cubed will become x squared on the bottom. And now looking at the y's, again, y squared is lower than y to the power of 5, so that will disappear completely. And y to the power of 5 will become y cubed. In this example, we have a number on the bottom, but we don't have a number on the top, or we have a secret 1 up there. But 1 over 5, you wouldn't be able to cancel that anyway. So we're going to leave the numbers alone. And we're going to look straight away now at the x's. X squared divided by x squared, that just becomes 1, so they cancel out completely, they're gone. So now we're going to look at the y's. We have y on the top and y to the power of 4 on the bottom. So the y on top will go, and y to the power of 4 will become y to the power of 3. This leaves us with 5 on the bottom and y cubed on the bottom, and then we'll have to add in the 1 on top. In this final example we have 3 letters, a, b and x. Like before, we begin with the numbers. 14 over 21, they both divide by 7, so we have a 2 on top and 3 on the bottom. Looking now at the a's, the a on the bottom will cancel completely. A cubed becomes a squared on top. Looking at the b's, the b on top will cancel out, and the bottom will just get b to the power of 1. And finally, looking at the x's, the x to the power of 5 on top will cancel out, and on the bottom that will leave us with x to the power of 3. Here are 5 different algebraic fractions. In a moment, pause the video and see if you can simplify each one using either your mini whiteboard or a sheet of paper. When you're ready, press play again, and the answers will appear one at a time.